Hi, I'm Martha Josey, and you know, on our website and on my Facebook, I've had a lot of questions just recently about my saddle and what style do I like, and I'm just going to kind of go over the different styles with you. You know, Circle Y makes my saddles, and Circle Y has been in business for over 50 years, and they really have the quality that I prefer. And if you'll notice, Josey saddles, all the Circle Y saddles are made in the USA, which is really important to me too. But first of all, this is my saddle that is called the Cash. And the reason it's called the Cash is I had a horse, Little Okie Dash, that I called Cash, and this was one of his favorite saddles, but also one of mine. I made this saddle, all the saddles are the same fitting the horse, and this is really important to me for it to fit the horse, but it needs to also fit the rider and the different rider's ability. This saddle is for the person that needs a little bit more security. It's 1/2 inch taller in the swell and 1/2 inch taller back in the cantle. And the reason it's got a little bit more of a swell here to hold you in, a little deeper seat. It fits the horse the same, but it's what I also love about all of my saddles. It's on a free swing here so that you can keep your feet forward and you can sit down deep in your saddle, but you can still push up because it's on a forward hung. We have put together the pocket seat right here, which makes it narrow and you can feel your horse, but yet it fits the horse very good. So the Cash, remember, it's a 1/2 inch taller in the back here and in the front, and it's got the same good long horn that you can wrap your hand around. Now the reason I like to wrap my hand around the horn instead of like this like we used to do, because a lady and even small kids or even the guys you've got more grip right here. You can push yourself down or pull yourself up, and that's why we've got the long gooseneck right here. Okay, the next saddle, this has been one of the favorites. It's called the Ultimate. And remember, these saddles can be ordered 12 inch all the way to a 16, and our saddles do come in half sizes, which is important to me because a 14's a little bit small for me, a 15's a little large, and I ride a 14.5, so half sizes are important. This saddle has been one of the very favorites. It's a 1/2 of an inch shorter in the front end and a 1/2 of an inch shorter in the seat than the Cash, but this has been a really big seller of ours. And a lot of the barrel racers, they do like the suede here in the jockey area and in your leg, because it has a little bit more grip than the tulle leather. But you can, if you prefer an all tulle saddle, that is a custom order. And you can have different colored seats, like this is black, this is a rust, and this is an entirely different look back here. So you can custom order your own saddle. But most of the saddles that we have in stock are the ones that I'm going to really talk about right now. Okay, going to the next saddle, this is something that's brand new. It's called the Jelly Bean seat. A lot of people have really liked this design. It's the same built as this saddle right here. It's just got a little bit different look. And it's called the Starlight. And I'm actually going to read what Starlight means. S-T-A-R-L-I-G-H-T. S is for success. T is for terrific. A is alluring. R is remarkable. L is lucky. I is impressive. G is glitzy. H, we all like to be a little bit hip. And T is for tough, which if you're going to be a barrel racer, you got to be tough and you got to ride tough. You know, I've always thought, what is between me and my horse, this saddle, is so important. because it's going to help me stay with my horse, it's going to keep me in balance, and it's going to help me win. So I've been real dedicated to these saddles and put a lot of time in them because I really want to help my horse, but I want to win. We also took, Ty Mitchell is one of our great instructors here at the ranch, and Ty won our Junior World 4 years in a row. Did an outstanding job. He's still teaching clinics for us now and still out on the road winning. And we wanted a saddle just for Ty. It's on my very same tree, but we wanted a design that wasn't quite as glitzy and as blingy as these, more tailored looking for the guys, and really a lot of the girls even love this saddle. It's called the Ty Mitchell Renegade, and it's really won a lot of money too. So it's here again, it's got all the same features. It's got just a real pretty seat here, but this saddle is the Renegade, this is the Starlight, this is the Ultimate, and this is the Cash. They all really work good. They've all really won a lot of money. So, you know, we're real tickled. And anytime that you need to call the ranch and ask about our saddles, we've got really qualified people in the store that can answer any of your questions, or visit your favorite Western store, because the good Western stores out there all carry the Martha Josey Circle Y saddle. And call me anytime. I'll be glad to tell you what I think and love about this saddle.